All right, y'all. So I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I think YouTube be a little bit weird when it comes to news clips, but I saw like 2 seconds of this, literally 2 seconds, and the title got me. Man killed hours after moving into North Memphis rooming house. First off, I don't know what the fuck a rooming house is. What the fuck is that? Is that just having roommates? I don't know, y'all. Anyway, first off, hold up. Let's stop it right here. Look, man, I don't know if this is just in Memphis or North Memphis or whatever's going on. I don't know if North Memphis is a bad area, but if I turn on my local news station, I just want to watch the news for the night, and these niggas talking about some manhunt Monday, I'm getting the fuck out of Memphis. I ain't never heard of no manhunt Monday in my life. They do this shit every Monday. Every Monday, there's a new fucking criminal on the loose. What the fuck?
It still haunts them. The young man that had just moved in to
what
his new
happened to
place
this dude?
had been killed.
Yeah, his death is still a
God
mystery
damn.
to police. Here's Greg Hurst with today's Manhunt Monday.
That's ridiculous. Manhunt Monday is crazy. The alliteration.
On a man.
Diane Everett wants answers. In September, her nephew, 21-year-old Bentavius Anderson, was found dead in a boarding house in the 1400
His
block
hairline
of
look
Bryant
good though.
Street.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Everett
That was a
says
good-looking
they
hairline. I
moved
wish my
Bentavius
hairline
in this
was
new
that
place
good.
on September 28th, and in less than 24 hours, he was dead.
About 7:30 that morning, the
Goddamn.
landlord need to get over there, cause the young man in the room that we got the rooms for has been murdered.
Surrounded the crime scene.
My only question is, because so far we haven't gotten into, I'm assuming they're gonna get to that, but we haven't gotten into any motive or reasoning behind why he was shot and killed. But my whole thing is, I mean, I don't want to assume that he was in a gang or some shit, but usually when shit like this happens, a person is gang affiliated. So if he had ops or some shit like that, I'm assuming they figured out where he lived. But it's like, who? I don't know, bro. I just don't get it. I really just don't understand. Like, even if you have ops or some shit, bro, like, you just moved. Like, you literally just moved. I don't understand this shit.
Yellow tape and all the police.
And I don't understand. I don't want to keep pausing, but I really don't understand how it's so easy for some people to take a life. There's no way in hell, no way I could take somebody's life. The only way I could take somebody's life, even if I hate this person, the only way I could do it is if it's in self-defense. There's no way I could just go on the street, kill somebody, and then brag about it. I'm not saying that's what happened in this case or anything, but that's what happens in some cases. I've been watching a whole lot of Traveler Ross and shit like that, and he really gets into that shit where gang members, they kill somebody, right? And then the next thing you know, they're bragging about it. I hope that's not what's happening in this case, but
And said he been shot like 5 or 6 times.
Leaving
Five is-
Everett wondering why someone would want her nephew dead.
Why would you do that?
damn.
He just moved in there. He don't even know that neighborhood.
And not only did they shot this man, they shot this nigga 5 or 6 times. So they really wanted him dead. Bro. I couldn't even imagine putting 6 bullets in somebody. Like, what I don't even know what amount of hatred. Like, even if somebody killed my whole family, you know what I'm saying? That's still gotta be hard to put 5 or 6 bullets. Maybe you niggas is different, but that's gotta be difficult to put 5 or 6 bullets in somebody's body trying to get rid of them. That's insane.
So why would you take that child life like that?
Memphis
Right.
police say they don't
Why would
have
you wanna
any
do that?
information about a suspect, but they say this is an ongoing investigation. If you know who killed Bentavius Anderson, you're
Wow,
urged
man.
to call Crime Stoppers and
I hope
$2,000
whoever did
cash
it
in
goes
your
behind
pocket.
bars, bro.
Remember,
They need to get their
all
ass
calls
locked up.
are confidential.
5 or 6 bullets, bro.
If you have a story you would like us to feature
Wow.
on Manhunt Monday, send us an email to manhunt.
Alright, I ain't gonna let this end fully. I just wanted to share this because I saw the title, and this just goes to show, no matter if you have ops or whatever the case is, bro, I don't know what's going on in this situation, but one thing's for sure is really watch your back. Watch your fucking back. You never know who's watching. You never know who wants to do you harm. You never know who just simply doesn't like you. There's a lot of variables that go into it. You know what I'm saying? This could be literally just some random murder. I'll probably check the comments, but this could be just some random murder. See, this is what I'm talking about. The fact that Memphis has a manhunt Monday is problematic in itself. That's what the fuck I'm saying, bro. A boarding house that doesn't keep track of who's coming and going. The landlord has plenty to do. Right, and then they just shot and killed him in the house, as if they just weren't worried who was gonna find this kid at all. I can't speak for how he was as a person, but I'm reading this comment up here by Caden. I stayed in a few rooming / boarding houses when I first moved here to Birmingham. Word of advice: keep your pistol near you at all times. In the few that I lived in, the landlords didn't care who they rented to. They never ran checks. They would just move anybody in as long as they had first week's rent. That's true in some of these places. They really don't give a fuck, because that never felt quite safe. I always kept my pistol even when going to the bathroom or the kitchen. We have several different strangers all living under one roof. Oh, okay, so that's where the rooming house is. It's just a whole bunch of strangers. I think I heard of that before, but like people rent out like specific rooms to give to people and shit like that. When you have several strangers living under one roof, you're dealing with several different personalities and often several different attitudes. Not everyone in there is content with peace and quiet. Some move in and begin looking for problems. I want to stay with my own eyes, see my money, got an apartment as soon as I could. God damn, bro. He ain't wrong though. And the thing with guns is, don't get me wrong, I definitely want to keep a gun on me. I think it's very, 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 very important to have a gun. I ain't even gonna lie. In this country, depending on what city you're in, what area, it don't matter. Even if you passing through an area, nigga, anything could go down. It is very, very important you stay protected at all times. But he ain't wrong though. There really are some people out here that just go around looking for trouble. And that could definitely happen in a rooming house. You know, you give somebody a room, next thing you know, they trying to take somebody else's room, or they're not being respectful of somebody else's space, or they doing this, they doing that, and this person got a problem with this person, and different egos happen and shit like that, and that's just a damn shame. Like that one comment said, bro, even having a manhunt Monday is crazy. Is that not crazy? That's crazy to have a manhunt Monday. Like you telling me every Monday a new criminal's on the loose? Every Monday somebody done shot and killed somebody, and I know murders happen all around the country every day. It's a damn shame. But in specific place to have a manhunt Monday and to have it sound good too, that's fucked up. I ain't even gonna lie. Not manhunt Monday, but just the alliteration is something that I like. Manhunt Monday too. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if any of y'all passed y'all language arts classes, but anyway, the point is that I wanted to share this, but make sure you know what you're getting yourself into with a lot of these places, especially if you have roommates. Make sure you're respecting other people's spaces. And at the end of the day, if you living with a roommate or just a complete stranger and you're in a rooming house, boarding house, whatever the case may be, and you see trouble brewing, you get the fuck out.